think that you'd be like walking around so shocked every day, but it becomes your life, so it becomes normal.
It's about 1 year and 2 weeks ago since the release of your debut album, so I think it's time to recap a little bit. What's your overall feeling about the past year? Because it went incredibly fast with the Ting Tings.
Yeah. It's been incredible, like you said, and fast. No, we've never played so hard or worked so hard in our entire life. We must have been around the world like 5 times this year and really enjoyed it. I think it's slightly made us a little bit insane, you know. But we've had a great year. It's weird when you start, you think that, you know, it's hard to explain, but you think that you'll be like walking around so shocked every day, but it becomes your life, so it becomes normal, and you kind of have to check yourself every now and then and go, my God, we're playing to thousands of people every day, you know, and it's a real good thing that's happening to us. And sometimes you forget, you're too tired and you're moaning, but most of the time you're having a great time.
Yeah, when did it become your life? Since the release of We Started Nothing, or earlier?
Before that, for us, in the respect that we've never finished anything as artists. You know, we've been in bands before, and I studied fine art. And 1 minute I want to be an art student, or I don't know, whatever. And I think collectively we've both done loads of things and never really landed anything, you know, finished anything. And then we finished this record, and we were partying quite a lot. We had no cares, and we were giving up a kind of real want to be successful. It was more just about doing it for ourselves. And then we finished this record, and we were really proud of it. We produced it ourselves, and we loved it. We loved what we'd done to it, and we wanted to put it out. And we started putting our own records out at the beginning, and then when we realised that, you know, it was connecting our friends first, and their friends, and their friends, and we were throwing parties, we're getting bigger. Local radio in Manchester started playing our little vinyl that we put out. It was a really good moment, I think, for the pair of us, because the last bands we were in, they fell apart, we lost friends. It was really kind of depressing, and it's sad, you know, when you try as an artist and it fails. And all of a sudden we had this little record, and we'd finished our album, and we were on top of the world, and we really had become fearless. And I think that was a really special moment for us. And then the rest, it just kind of took off. I mean, you know, we started to do tours, going to different countries for the first time. I mean, that's always amazing to travel for anyone. Anyone get the opportunity to travel, they must do it, because you just, however educated you think you are, traveling changes everything. You know, you meet.
In what way does it change everything?
Well, I mean, for us, I mean, obviously everyone's different, but you know, my father's Italian, Katie's father's from Wales, so there's a bit of integration there, and you think that you're open and you're not so blinkered when you've got immigrant fathers or, you know, mothers or whatever, and you think you're kind of worldly and you're open to ideas, and then you go around the world and you realise how, even just Europe, how small, you know, we all are, and then you see all these different cultures, the way people react to the shows, like in Japan, they go crazy, absolutely crazy, and then there's dead quiet, as if someone in the background says, now you have to be quiet, and it's like controlled chaos. It's just different culture out there. I mean, they go mad, but it's in a different way, and you just learn these different things that you would never ever learn if you read books, no matter how many, you know, whatever country you're going to, we read about it.
They all have a feel to them, the countries as well. It's hard to explain, but they have a mood to them, and you know, you never get that, like you said, from reading a book.
You learn to adjust. You know, you go out and you drink, and it's very easy just to get drunk and party every night and abuse, you know, different cultures. And when you start realising that you tap into their culture, and you realise how good they've got it as well. It's not just us, you know. And it's just a massive learning curve. And in music, it's even bigger because we touch people, and we get their energy. So we're directly getting into culture. You know, not like just going travelling. We really feel it with the people, and it's just been the biggest learning curve for us. We've come back, we've been around the world 4 or 5 times now, and we're better people for it. I really do think that. I really think we're, you know,